Guys played tremendous defense in the second half to hold a team that executes as well as Hartford does offensively to 29% in the second half is a real badge for our team. Hartford's a good basketball team. Those of you who just watched the game don't need me to tell you that. The way they move the basketball and cut, they're difficult to defend. And you couple that, much like our last couple games, it seems, with the fact that they're literally playing a combination of 5 guards and forwards on the court, with all of them able to play on the perimeter, pass, dribble, and shoot. It's a unique matchup. It's a difficult matchup. And what they do is they make you defend for 35 seconds. And you could do a great job for 22 of those 35 seconds, and then if there's just one guy who has a breakdown, someone who's beat off the dribble on a quick ball reversal closeout, you don't talk on a dribble handoff like happened to us several times tonight, and they make you pay. And so I was really pleased with our defense in the second half. I thought that was the difference. And then, offensively, we continue to be very efficient. Shot a high percentage, 56%. Had our season low 10 turnovers. Coming off a game of 11 turnovers. The Achilles heel obviously is our free throw shooting. We make free throws, and maybe we have just a little bit different feel at certain junctures of the game. But all in all, good gut check win for us in the second half. Give Hartford a lot of credit. A really well-coached team, a young team, a team that's only going to get better, I think. They have a number of sophomores who are playing.
Coach, talk about Carrick Felix gave you tonight.
I'm glad you asked that because I can't talk enough about Carrick. I can't remember coaching a guy, and I know there has been guys who give great effort, but it's hard to think of anybody right now who every possession, offensively and defensively, is given the kind of energy and effort that Carrick is. I mean, he is laying his heart out. He's fun to watch. He's easy to cheer for. I mean, he has given incredible effort, and he's now had, consecutive double-doubles, which isn't easy to do. He's shooting a high percentage. He's literally playing every facet of the game for us.
How hard is it to keep Eric off the floor right now, the way he's playing?
Well, the thing that Eric is able to do is he's able to bring defensive versatility. We always talk about offensive versatility. Small utilities, big utilities, guys who are multidimensional, but it's equally valuable to be multidimensional on defense. And with these opponents that we've had, who are playing, a 6'6" post who can shoot threes and go off the dribble, Eric provides us with someone who can, as a big guy, go out on the perimeter and guard. Certainly he can guard in the post. And that still allows us to run our offense on the other end of the floor. So his contribution has been invaluable because of his defensive versatility.
He's very aggressive offensively, too. When he gets the ball, he goes to the hoop.
He does. He does. And we were able to, kick it into him a few times and, on post action as well as on pick and roll stuff.
Coach, what's the problem with the free throws? Anything in particular?
Not going in at a high enough rate. Some guys are better free throw shooters than others. That's what I've learned over the years. And we certainly work on it. We certainly work on it. Because that's usually the next question when you're not making free throws. Now, Coach, have you guys thought about maybe working on free throws? I've gotten that question before, so I'll just save anybody from having to ask it.
How do you overcome a tough night at the free throw line like that?
I mean, you just gotta keep working on it and shoot the next one. The good thing is we're getting to the free throw line. With today's 11 makes and their 7 attempts, we are 1 short of making more than our opponents have attempted. So I love the fact we're getting to the line, and we're not, we're playing good defense without fouling. Now think about this stat now. We only fouled 10 times and held them to 29% in the second half. That's phenomenal defense. Phenomenal defense.
Sort of becoming ho-hum, but Carson had another 20
What's the everybody's effort in
Yeah.
the second half, especially?
I mean, a great effort, you know, and, you know, he has the ability to turn it up. You know, he has that other gear. And he's 9 for 12 again tonight, and maybe most impressive, you know, he's 3-to-1 assist to turnovers with 6 assists and 2 turnovers. And that probably, you know, for me is the biggest gem on his stat line.